MLB The Show's tour of the minors takes us to the
Alrighty guys, welcome back.
of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League.
I played the second game, but nothing really interesting happening in that game. I only got a base hit. I got fooled pretty badly in the first two at-bats in that game with change-ups, because they were going very slow. This guy had like 73 mile per hour change-ups and like 86 mile per hour fastballs, so I was like, oh my gosh. I was just swinging early. But I ended up getting a base hit eventually. That was pretty much it, and also a run, and we won the game 4-3. And I think I had 4 at-bats, so I was 1 for 4. Last at-bat, I had the bases loaded, was behind in the count, and I got solid contact, but it was pretty much a fly ball, and I got out. Alright, so we're already losing 4-0. 1 out. See if I can get on base here. See if we can figure out this pitcher. He's got a four-seam, he's got a changeup, a slurve, which I think is a sliding curveball, if I'm not mistaken, and a sweeping fastball, I believe. So let's see what happens.
First offering on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 90.
Might have been a good pitch to hit right there. Because like easily could have boom, boom, boom. It's easy area to move the zone. But it was the first pitch, so it might not been that bad. Oh, nailed it! So that should be a double. If he had more speed, that easily could have been a triple. But later on, when we get my speed up.
That's a no-doubt double right there. No chance for any of these outfielders to get it. They're back to the infield. They got to get back there and get the ball back into the infield.
So I think that's my third double in Double A. So this guy needs to be productive. Holy shit! All right. Very productive. Home run. So that's going to make it a 4-2 ball game. Offense on both teams is off to a good start.
Well, it's just a little in. Not a terrible location, really. But if you're sitting on that pitch in that spot, you can certainly do some damage.
I don't know how far he hit it, but it was just right over the wall. And it's a 1-point ball game. We are in the 3rd inning.
He flew out his first time around.
See what happens here. Hopefully we can get a pop-up or at least get him out, because we don't want to get any outs here.
A 2-1 offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground.
See, got him. So it's all up to this next at bat if they're going to score another point. All right, they don't score. All right. All right, so 2 outs, and I'm
Brandon White will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
See if I can get on base here. I don't know. So we hit, basically it was the same pitch he threw, that number 2 you see. It was a 4-seam fastball, just lower. If you know what? If I probably hit that number 1, might have been a home run. I have no idea. Let's see if we can get on base.
Here's the first offering. In there.
Change up.
1-0-1.
Might have swung over that.
Now here's the pitch.
Ooh, good take. Good pitch.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to take a swing.
I don't know. I thought that was a good pitch. I was already jumping at the screen, getting nervous, but I decided not to swing at it.
Ready now on 1-1. And
Whoa.
look out! Up
Now that
ahead
one
and
wasn't
nearly
very
took
good.
His head off. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Okay.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Not a bad swing.
Sets the 2-2 pitch.
And that should be a base hit. Maybe even a double, I think. Yep, it's going to be a double.
He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there.
Second double of the ball game, 4th in my career.
Well, no shortage of
As far as double A goes.
That's already 10 hits combined between these two teams. He pulls into second.
And they were both low in the zone. Because that one looked like it was low. Pretty sure it was. Except in this case, we have 2 outs, so this guy again needs to be productive. Last time we got a home run.
As the first pitch to him is in
He's
there
gonna take
for
a strike.
Strike one.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
He's set, now the pitch. Ooh, and heads
Ooh.
up as this is pulled foul.
So he's already 0-2. So he needs to protect the plate here.
Pause, now the pitch.
That was
Bad
out.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2.
The pitch.
And an
Ooh,
off-speed
and he
pitch
missed.
swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Oh well. So we're still losing by a
Efren
point.
Navarro will make
We
his
have
way
not
toward
had
the
a
box to
bad
lead
game
off
at all
the fifth.
yet. So
Now the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a
So far, no
ground out,
screw-ups.
1 away.
all right. I would say this is a very important at bat. I mean, we don't want to run to a double play here.
Brandon White will dig in. He doubled his last time.
A base hit would be beautiful. A double would be perfect. That could give us the lead. I'm expecting maybe some low pitches here. Or maybe some pop-up pitches. We'll see.
Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
It doesn't take a trained eye to tell you. He's starting to wear down a bit out there on the mound.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3.
So that was an
ball
easy
game.
take. See what he gives us next.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a hard
Woo!
towards short.
I don't think he's going to score. Oh, he might.
Around third, and
That
he
should
puts
tie it.
home. And that'll score the tying run for back to even 4 apiece.
Excellent game so far.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now out of the
Okay,
dugout
so
comes the manager as he'll make his
he
way
walked out, calmed him down, went back to the bullpen, then came back, or the dugout, and then he came back and took him out. That makes so much sense. I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a shot, since there's a guy over there at third.
Jimmy Lintner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a cold strike 1.
Boy, and right here, just a ground ball is going to get you a run. And more than that, it gets you the
So
lead
there
in
you
this
go.
game. So you've got to find a way to put
He's
that
ready
ball
for me.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch.
Low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball.
That was at his damn ankles, I think. Oh shit.
Look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
That's just a sign, man. I don't think I should do it.
The 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it. And it's
It might be
1-0.
another good reason for me to stay is probably he's so worried about me right now, I think. So he might be throwing some bad pitches. he might end up throwing some balls here. Maybe enough for him to walk. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot.
Here comes a 2-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Step on the back for
good
one.
play.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter,
That was
2
almost a
outs,
base
and the inning
hit.
is over.
If only he hit it harder, would have gotten out there quicker.
Called out on strikes his last time.
Probably would have been a 5-4 ball game, but we're tied. See if we can get the double play here.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball
Uh-oh.
hit in the air.
That guy was like running the wrong way.
Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Okay. We still have the double play in effect.
Was stride in, grounded out his last
We
time.
can do it. It's up to the pitcher and the batter.
Here's the 1-2. That's hard hit back up the middle.
Oh, man.
And that'll get through
They're gonna
the
score.
field for a base hit.
Yep, they're gonna
Now
score.
a long
Maybe in the
throw.
MLB he could get him, but
Scored the go-ahead run from second,
these
and
guys
it's
in the
5
AA
to
level,
4.
they don't have the arm strength. The pitcher is letting us down right now.
Stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle.
But
On the back for 1.
it was a little bit of a slow hit, not a very strong hit, so he's able to catch up with it.
So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Oh, and we come back and score 2. 6-5. This is a good game right here.
5 to 4. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw to first.
I thought for a second he threw it over him. I was like, come on, dude.
Number 7.
Alright, this might be our last at bat.
Brandon White will step in. An RBI single this
It's been a great game so far. 3 for 3, 2 doubles, and a single, which got me an RBI. New pitcher, cutter, 12-6 curve, changeup.
Now the first pitch. This
Ooh,
is hit
not
right field
a
line,
good
but it's
swing. I should have let that
out of
one go.
play for strike 1.
I don't know why I swung at
9
that.
hits on the scoreboard.
I don't know how I went down there.
Pitch on the way. Now the 0-1 is
Ooh,
swung
if I
out.
swung a little bit later, that would have been a base hit.
Gets him 2 down.
It almost went in between them. The contact was good. The timing just wasn't there. And we win.
Well, the bats were
So,
certainly
good
working
game.
in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this
And I
man
got player of
most
the game.
deserves
All
to be
right.
our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy.
So that was, what, 3 for 4. And yeah,
So that
That's
just
it.
about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
alrighty guys, well, I hope you all enjoyed this game. I did. Had a lot of fun on it. 3 for 4, 2 doubles, and an RBI. That was the 3rd game of our career. The 2nd game I played it was kind of just, you know, 1 base hit. Didn't do that great. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next game that I decide is worth putting up. Pretty, you know, something that's pretty interesting. But you know, if something interesting doesn't come in a long while, for sure, I'll probably just, you know, give you all something to watch. So anyways, I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Laters.